down Josh Butler. Eventually he's won himself a toss, and he has decided on winning that toss to have a bowl first. South Africa will be to the CRIC with the same 11 as have England. Just 14 wickets, average of under 27 in boundary options. And there's a swing and a miss from Quinton de Kock. That's nicely played. That could be the first boundary, and will. Two straight this time, over adjusting from Topley, and de Kock. That's another good one. He doesn't even move, Quinton de Kock. He knows he's middle there, tease him as well. That's nicely played as well from Hendricks. We saw a few of these last night, and that was just helped on its way. This is squirted away behind square, and will be another boundary. So that's 4 deliveries, 4 boundaries for South Africa.
Right there.
A big pile of grated cheese, that Paul.
And that's brilliantly played. A little bit of width, not too much. And Reza Hendricks just waited for it to... Picks out Jason Roy, and that's the first wicket. So the option to go to Moeen Ali has worked the trick for the England captain.
Two men back. Riley Rousseau is
in for Topley. And that's a bit of a freebie. He'll be just disappointed with the way he started. It wasn't the best over from Topley, the first one. Followed up by an absolute peach.
Has played some lovely shots, couple of 4. Flipped away leg side. 6.
Yes.
Well, that is nicely timed, but more important. So Hendricks can... Well, that's a... Good strike, straight down the ground, not big boundary. 6. Well, well, he's placed it, timed it, smoked it through extra cover for 4. Rousseau has planted that into the river, I fancy. Both umpires reach for their radio. Total was just on a knife edge.
Yes.
That sounded very good, and it is powered to the fence. Nothing Sam Curran. That sounded nice too. That's gone way back.
Make that 50. A very well played 50. He looked in good touch down in Bristol after a volley. It is a massive... That's a perfect illustration of just... Mind you, good luck flat batting that one. Right off the peak of the cap. Klassen gets it. Donald and Sadler, the victims. What a reverse sweep that is. It picked the perfect length there. Riley Rousseau going next back in the day. Klassen goes down the ground, and just long enough. He didn't... Is Jordan. Plinked. Sounded terrible off the bat, right off the bottom of the blade. So Henrik... Very delicate, really delicate from Riley Rousseau, who's got one complex. Into the deep, 4 more short from Jordan and Riley Rousseau. This time it's not delicate.
Oh, that's out of here. That's out of here. It's gone short side. It's been slammed. Gleeson is going to kind of have to come up with something. Went for the slower ball again, and it's width, and it's a full toss, and it's side. Jordan looking for that Yorker again, but missing. Rousseau. Little feint from Rousseau, and again he's got the power. He went wide, but he hasn't hit it right out of the screws, but he does. Brilliant. That is brilliant. What an over from Chris Jordan.
Absolutely.
words sometimes just don't work.
Right, South Africa are out. England's openers walking to the middle. It's quite a long walk here from the pavilion. Sweetly timed by Jason Roy. Just whether South Africa might have considered. Who performs and a bit like Chris over the offside last evening. Is this the first one into that stand? It is. Towards the end of the innings, Pethlaqueo took some punishment. And Butler starts with a thumping six down the ground off the back foot. That is such a difficult shot to play. He made it look so easy. And he fancies it again. He's got his eyes on Pethlaqueo. That's almost a repeat. Perhaps it didn't go quite as flat, and it was dropped. Slower ball over mid-off this time. One bounce 4. 6-6-4. Miles in the air. First attempt of a catch of the evening for South Africa, and this time it's taken as well. And their ability to deliver. Well, he's got hold of this one eventually. It's not quite gone all the way, but just eases.
Sweeping is Darwin Milan and successfully away for 4.
That's a superbly played.
Or straight up the chimney. Eventually Quinton de Kock has seen it and has caught it. It took him standing last evening in Bristol. Indeed, he gets it away well. It's racing along this very far to start well. You called it earlier, actually. Smoked. That is timed unbelievably well. Well, that's glorious. Up and over extra cover, straight out of the middle of the bat. All needed. Through. Outfield quick, as we've mentioned. Timing. That's gone nowhere. May not carry. Will carry. Hung in the air, just long in good form, Johnny Bairstow. They will face Shamsi.
Clothed it. Oh, it's brilliant. It is superb from Maharaj. South Africa couldn't catch a cold at Bristol, but they the dismissal of Darwin Milan. It was his job to take him down, but Shamsi is the one that's doing the taking down at the moment. 77 for 3, 88 for 4. 13 and a half. 12 gone, 100.
Changes. Keshav Maharaj now bowled out. 1 for.
Scorched through. Oh, get out the way of that one. Oh, what a stop. What a stop. They'll take him any way they can get him. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Anything you can do, Nat Siver. Johnny Bairstow can copy. Drill down the ground from Bairstow. Slower ball bouncer it was. Oh, that's superb. That's such a good catch. Livingston finds the boundary. Oh, that has been smoked behind square for 4 by Chris Jordan. There's been
Ball. That is hit hard. It's this over, you would have thought, from Pethlaqueo. Pethlaqueo has got... Goes wide, got him. Good comeback this from Pethlaqueo. He will have known that how big an over this was. Natural defence, so you can see what Pethlaqueo is. Bowled him. Rashid trying to find the boundary that England desperately need. Fine leg is up. You can see what he was... Not for the
flat line.
yeah, for England, and yeah, super.
Rector, with a play review for caught behind. Can we go to Ultras, please, man? Just freeze it there. It's a clear spot.
An excellent South Africa have won this.